Hi guys, how are ya? How you doing? I'm back and I lost my voice. This is the second time I'm filming this because the first time I just screamed and yelled because I was pissed. Okay, so if you don't know, Marlena Stella, who is an OG YouTuber who got her start in 2008, that was when she started her channel. She created a makeup line called Makeup Geek in 2011 to 2012. And she was recently on the Sesh, which is a podcast with Kendall Ray and her friend Janelle. Talk about what's been going on, why she closed her makeup thing and just all the different things that happened. And so she was there to talk about stuff. Then she talked about Jaclyn Hill. And I have a few choice words about what she said went down. If you don't know, Marlena Stella she would say that she was friends with Jaclyn Hill. Jaclyn Hill is a beauty YouTuber turned, I don't know, scam artist? I don't know what you would call her. Please do not use foul language. But yeah, she had, a friendship, and Jaclyn Hill had told her that she would love to start her own makeup line. Yay. So Marlena formed a friendship with her and took her around to all these labs and was giving her a lot of insight, which was extremely important because she thought, and she was under the impression, that Jaclyn Hill wanted to make her own makeup line, like her. And Marlena Stella, if you don't know, started her makeup line herself. She didn't have a brand backing her. She used her YouTube money to start, she started selling brushes, and then she used that money to create eyeshadows and just went on from there to her own thing and eventually created her own makeup line, Makeup Geek. But she started herself from scratch. Jaclyn Hill said she wanted to do that too. So Marlena Stella and took her under her wing and started introducing her to things. But apparently what she didn't know was that it sounds like Linda from Morphe, who, by the way, is a competitor to Makeup Geek, because at the time they were both small, they were both unknown, and they were both women-owned makeup brands. And nobody knew who Morphe was at the time, and people kind of knew who Makeup Geek was at the time. But Linda, apparently, from what I gather, was in Jaclyn's ear saying, you don't want to work with her because we can do that. We can make your own makeup line, but we'll do all the work, and you'll just slap your name on it. Like the Kardashians. The Kardashians do that. That's how they do that. Kylie, that's what she does. She had somebody do that for her, and then she slapped her name on it. That's why if you watch Kylie, she has no idea what she's talking about in terms of the makeup products she's doing videos for. Because she didn't do that herself. That's not her product. It's somebody else's product that they made, and she slapped her name on it. And Jaclyn Hill heard that and said, you mean I don't have to actually do anything? I just get rich? Yay! I get rich! That's what happened. From what I gather, that's what happened. But that was underneath Marlena. She didn't know. So one time, she talks about how one time she invited Jaclyn off for a weekend thing. We were going to go San Francisco or something. And by the way, I will try to link the podcast episode in my description so you can watch it, because why the hell wouldn't you want to watch it? It's fucking Kendall Ray. Kendall Ray has a podcast. It's called The Sesh. She has it with her friends, like. So I will try to link it so you can watch the episode yourself and listen to Marlena, who looks beautiful. They're on a couch. The couch is beautiful. Apparently all the comments on the podcast were about the couch and how it's so satisfying that the couch matches the door in this room that they have the podcast in. It's very cute. But yeah, watch it because it's awesome. But I wanted to talk about the Jaclyn Hill segment because Lipstick Gate happened. And if you don't know anything about Marlena's view on Lipstick Gate, what she said, she had introduced Jaclyn Hill to all these labs, and she had said, she had heard or something that Jaclyn Hill wanted to use this specific lab. And she had told Jaclyn, don't use that lab. I've had issues with that lab. It's not a great lab. They'll just fuck it up. Don't. And Jaclyn Hill was probably just like, okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Linda, she says not to use that lab. What? Oh, use it. Oh, because she doesn't want me to use. Oh, because she doesn't want me to be successful, so she doesn't want to use the lab that she uses. Oh. Okay. Yeah, oh, so she's trying to sabotage me, you're saying. Oh. And she ended up, okay, well, I'm just going to continue to use that lab, okay. Yeah, no, okay, yeah, don't use that lab, okay. No, I'm going to use it, okay. Yeah, okay. You stupid bitch telling me what to do. Pfft, the hell do you think you are? I'm Jaclyn Hill. Can use whatever lab I want to. Yeah, continue using lab? Yeah, totally, yeah. And then Lipstick Gate happened, it's like, but, no, they were using it was fuzzy gloves. You crazy kids and your lives. I swear, nobody wants me to be successful. You're so dumb, you're so mean to me, saying all mean things. Oh, no, it was fuzzy gloves. No, but no, what was it? Oh, Raw Beauty Christie had a microscope. And you believed her. Don't you know who I am? That was her reaction. That's why she went on that stupid little video and she was like yelling at you and admonishing you. Remember the first apology for Lipstick Gate, whatever? Where she was yelling at you? Or made you feel like she was yelling at you? Because how dare you not want to buy her products that she put out? Because that's your purpose. That's your job. You're supposed to just buy whatever she puts out. Because she put it out for you to buy. Doesn't matter whether it's good or not. Doesn't matter whether it had fuzzies or was in good condition or not. No. Shut the fuck up. Buy the fucking product. Stop fucking complaining about it or I just won't give you anything. How about that? I won't have a makeup line then, huh? That's what you want, huh? Remember that video? That made you feel like that's what she was saying? That she was yelling at you and admonishing you because how dare you complain about the stuff that she puts out? Because you're not supposed to complain about it. You're supposed to just suck it up and buy it. Because when Kylie puts something out, when Kim Kardashian puts something out, nobody complains about it. No. They just suck it up and go, that's your job. But that's my opinion on it. Because from what I gathered, that's what that was. But no, that's my opinion about it. That's how it seemed to me. But yeah, they talked about Lipstick Gate, and she said that she told her not to use the labs, and she went anyway. And that's why it happened that way. And she's never heard of a lab using fuzzy gloves for quality control. that's not a thing. And I don't think that's a thing. I have worked in factories before, and we have made products. And we don't use fuzzy gloves. This is stupid. Especially for things like lipstick. And I get, you want no fingerprints, but not the actual product. The casing itself. She said the casing itself, yeah, but not with the product inside of it. So that was that. That was Lipstickgate. She talked about Lipstickgate. Then she talked about James Charles and his comment. If you don't know the tweet, if I can put it here, the tweet. This woman doesn't know anything and she just complains. That tweet. She talks about that. She talks about how she was in the car with the film crew that day when that tweet came out. And she saw it, and she apparently had just posted a picture of one of the camera guys in the car. That's it. That's it. She probably tagged Netflix because the camera guy was from Netflix. And James Charles because he's a toddler still. Because he behaves in a way that suggests that he's still a toddler. Got butt hurt and made that tweet, tagged Netflix in it because he thought that Marlena was getting her own show and thought that she doesn't deserve to have her own show because of something else that happened. I have to look it up. Excuse me for a minute while I look it up what happened. Because apparently he was butthurt. Oh, it was was it the apocalypse thing? No, it was her comment about how she can't afford to pay influencers $60,000 for brand deals or something. And apparently she was, according to him, she was subtly shading him. She didn't even mention him in the tweet. Yeah. Or the video. Yeah. She didn't even mention him. Had nothing to do with him. But he apparently thought it was. Because apparently everything is about him. Yeah. She didn't even say his name. How do you know it was about you? Could have been like Manny. Could have been about like one of these little up-and-comers nobody knows about. Could have been like I Never. You don't know. You don't know who it was about. It wasn't about him. It didn't say him. But he thought it was about him. So he got butthurt. And then she does that thing with Netflix where she appears in a movie, a documentary about the fake fashion industry or fake makeup industry, something like that, called Broken on Netflix. If I can find it, I'll put it here. Yeah, you might want to watch it. You might find it on Netflix. Watch it. It's about some kind of fake business in the industry or something. And she was a part of that. She wasn't like in it. It wasn't about her. It wasn't about Makeup Geek. It was about, she was just putting her 2 cents about fakes in the makeup industry. So that was that. So that was the James Charles incident. Because James Charles thinks everything's about him. Oh yeah, that was that. And then she started talking about her other projects and Lashgate. She talks about Lashgate and how these influencers just don't put any whatever it's called. They don't say whether this is an ad, which I don't know why these influencers seem kind of put off on telling people, this is a partnership with L'Oreal. This was a brand deal with L'Oreal. This is an ad. Why don't you want people to know that you partnered with L'Oreal? I thought that was a good thing. I would, if I partnered with some brand, and I did a little ad for them, I would let you know. I'm a partner with you, so and so. And this, I got a partner with so and so. Isn't that so cool? Yeah, this is an ad. Yeah, because I've talked about Lashgate and how dumb it was, and she still refuses to put down whether it's an ad and partnership and stuff, and they'll like hide it. And I don't know why they hide it. It doesn't seem to be. Do they think that it's bad? That they're partnered with like L'Oreal or something? Like, is that bad? I don't know. Clearly, by my subscriber count, I'm not going to be sponsored anyway. Yeah. Not anytime soon. I don't have a sponsor. If I was sponsored by anybody, hopefully it'd be Dr. Pepper. Because I love Dr. Pepper. If it was a makeup company, hopefully Colourpop. Because I love Colourpop. I'm not sponsored. So I don't know whether or not it's like a bad thing to let people know that you're a partner, you have a partnership. This is a paid partnership with so-and-so. I don't know. So I don't know why they don't like telling people that. It doesn't make any sense to me. But they talked about that and how dumb it was and blah, blah, blah. And apparently Marlena has like a podcast and she has other things coming up. And it was cute. It was a very cute podcast. And so I will link it below so you can like watch the episode. Go watch them. They're pretty cool. But yeah, it was a great podcast. I liked it. I like Marlena Stella. I like what she had to say because she really has great insight into the industry. And that's going to be it for me. Not even 20 minutes. Yeah. But yeah, I guess I will see ya when I see ya.